Lamet Amai Annual Conference draws huge crowd at Arnam Langpi. Congress holds bicycle rally in Dipu and Bokajan against BJP misrule. A very good morning to you all and welcome to Karbi Anglong Live. I'm Julie Baby, bringing you the latest news for today. Now the news in detail. The third day of the annual conference of the Karbi Lamet Amai underway saw thousands of spectators thronging to the venue. Here is a short report of the events held during the day. The day began with the inauguration of the Chitra Kumar Bey Arani. It was inaugurated by the late KLA leader's daughter, Serdihun Bepi. KLA advisor and a close friend of the late Chitra Kumar Bey read out about the works and contributions of late literary leader. It was followed by an awareness and seminar session based on the topic, the current state of Karbi language and literature. It was chaired by KLA Vice President Hukur Singh Rongpi. Speakers in a session were Father John Timung, HMA President Lun Singh Timung, KLA Advisor Singh Kro, writer Hangmiji Hanse, DGC Assistant Professor Meggie Katharpi, and KLA Assistant Secretary Joy Singh Tokpi. All speakers have laid emphasis on the need to give more stress on developing Karbi language. The seminar session was followed by public meeting on literature. The second session was chaired by KLA President Hitinath Rongpi. Chief guest of the session was HOD of the Department of Folklore, Gauhati University, Dr. Anil Boro. The day's program concluded with a literary evening dedicated to stunned lovers of Karbi language, late Joy Singh Rongpi and late Joyram Tiso, both of whom passed away last year. Poetry competition, essay writing and other competitions were also held during the day. Seeing the numbers of spectators, people are of the opinion that this edition of the conference is having the largest number of attendees in comparison to the last few editions of the conference. Subhas Terang from Langchathing, Karbi Anglong Live. As per the declaration made by Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal and Finance and Health Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma through the redesigned Swami Vivekananda Assam Youth Empowerment, the Assam HOD Minister Sum Ronghang had on Thursday extended financial assistance to 200 self-help groups. The program was held at Waisong Stadium, Dongkamokam. The scheme is set to reach out to 2 lakh youths across the state. All beneficiaries of the scheme were urged to make good means for livelihood. The HOD Minister requested beneficiaries not to waste the money. He said that all those who have received grant of Rs 50,000 should try to make profit of Rs 5 lakhs. All those who spend the money in unproductive works shall be declared eligible for further grants.
Karnataka হৈছে, Andhra Pradesh হৈছে, Telangana, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, বহুত জায়গা কাম কৰিব গৈছে। কিন্তু এই 2020 চনৰ মানে এই লকডাউনত বহুতে বিপত্তি আহিছে আৰু নিবনুৱা সমস্যাটো মানে আৰু বেছি বাঢ়িছে। কিন্তু ইয়াৰ মাজত আমাৰ বিজেপি চৰকাৰ, আমাৰ এনডিএ চৰকাৰ থাকোতে ইয়াত আগৰ পৰা ভাবি লৈছে যে চাকৰি কৰাটো মানে গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট সরকারি চাকরি এইটো সীমিত। আমাৰ যুৱক যুৱতীসকলক কেনেকৈ সেলফ এমপ্লয়মেণ্ট কৰিব লাগে, স্বনিয়োজন। আৰু ইয়াত এই আটাইতকৈ ভাল আঁচনিটো হ'ল এই বি স্বাইন, আৰু এইটো নাম দিছে আমাৰ এই ইউথ ইনস্পিৰেশ্যন একজন স্বামী বিবেকানন্দ তেখেতৰ নামত।
The grant will be given in 2 installments. First, an amount of Rs 30,000 will be given, after which another 20,000 rupees will be provided to the beneficiaries. The program was attended by West Karbi Anglong Deputy Commissioner Syed Isfaqur Rahman, MLA Dr. Mansingh Rongpi, MSc Pawan Kumar and several other prominent persons. Kabon Militi Sopi's report from Dongkamokam, Karbi Anglong Live. Under the direction of the APCC and the KADCC, the Lumbajong Block Congress Committee, Dhansari Mandal Congress Committee and Bokachon Block Congress Committee had on Friday held a bicycle rally and peaceful demonstration program in Dipu and Bokachon respectively. The protest program in Dipu was jointly held by the Lumbajong Block Congress Committee and Dhansari Mandal Congress Committee, which began with a bicycle rally followed by 2-hour sit-in protest against the ruling BJP government on farmers' bills, price hike on petrol, diesel and other essential commodities. The sit-in demonstration was held in front of its district congress in Dipu. The protest program was presided over by LBCC President Jogot Dogbi and was attended by KADCC Vice President and spokesperson Ratul Teron, Vice President Pradip Singnar, ex-EM Ashok Teron, spokesperson Daniel Ingti, APCC Secretary and KADCC General Secretary Dr. Mongwei Rongpi, Lumbajong MCC President Rangsina Hanse, LMC YC President Digonto Hanse, Cultural Department Chairperson Daniel Rongpi, SM and IT Cell member Tommy Hanse and several others.
Assam Pradesh Congress Committee pen a direction ki piate nilidum da Karbi Anglong District Committee pada Karbi Anglong long block ke doana lokta ini BJP atum anti people's policy ke claim dapat misgovernance ke claim ke chokchi alang litum government ke claim ke dam ke chokchi la so putang ni tu ni dak alom so force ini lo alam make kopi bosi ni na ko ma tu chiri nei nisi alang litum munid aphan ke chak rat atum policy pen alang tu ke claim ke dam asam chitonde rat aparman ki matha bua boso sebe hang alam ta rara phamma tha pampe alang litum aning hangali RSS pen kupima direction ke ba RSS agenda bang se alang litum patripik si RSS agenda ke pathe joine pen rara phana tum ke lang make kera ke party ni se alang litum ke bang cheng ruta chithan lo je alang litum je congress government ke ho jang do sopik diesel do sopik lasi hormu ador pato lasi nilitum anglo te kadok kabe apanda army kimi wangko ormu ador nang kompo kusarang litum cicak bosa kura so cicak pen genon ilutum lang namno pode kadok kabe apar akam ke klemada ke parde ni alang litum ke bang cheng hunta kitu la pelo sob apan army kimi wangko sob apanda kichu pen cheng lo sob sakui kusa sob da bezet ko isi ilutum ke lo non alang litum cicak uti ini sakuri likan si itu kipi kali non ke sadhu chona tumhan kusa government tum direction bino nang tum voluntary retirement chike pa elo nang tum la solam le nang nei pur dang iru tum dipu along junjo BSNL hula kedo BSNL long employee tomake la sonse ki bilo ko e bela pancho to kali je non COVID-19 do kumat pinyana train kisuli le pen kisunge komala ili tum siso arang le tum piri basle suli kapre gangari le suli bude train ko bi bula suli nei ke la banke alang le tum ladaka pini kichi jor thui pini ke matha la so alam do ko posi alang le tum la po train da sola le airport la airport ki joralo no banke no ke government ho bul galilo.
Meanwhile, the rally in Bokachon town began from Nijorapar under Ward number 6 and was graced by Karbi Anglong District Congress Committee President Khorsing Ingti, former MLA Klengdun Ingti, former KAAC EM Ratan Ingti, KADCC Vice President Chandan Patikar, General Secretary Surendra Singnar, Bokachon BCC President Budheswar Kathar, Secretary Ranjit Terang and several other party leaders. Addressing the media persons, former MLA Klengdun Ingti condemned the present BJP government for looting the common people by increasing the prices of oil, cooking gas, pulses and other articles. He also criticized the BJP for introducing several evil laws which have pushed the common people to the dire situation. He demanded that the government to show their concerns for the people and control price hike. More than 200 participants took part in the rally.
ini bangke la dum cycle rally bangke dum la BJP abang sarkar kan atum bang claim ki chokchi di lo atum bang non jangtu adam bang bario lo non la namda puno petrol puno diesel puno dam ke per liter 100 kilo 90 para lo petrol ke lasi ratum ta ani ki chilo lagi lasi rat hoy into bang non ke la complain ki kilo non BJP atum ki claim chokchi petrol pen diesel adam ki bari pochunon ke lang namda pulong te pias puno lang alu puno lang hala jangtu puno so adam da bari la motukan lo jangtu adam ta pias khai ta lasi lahai bang ke gon hidu gara tum ta ani ki oil ke la into mang ke congress mang ke non ke la BJP so ka dum bojoje non to ratum ki sung hudlo ke non into mang ke non ke la si bang memorandum te ki lam andu thana bonon SDO khan kate assurance ki nei into khan la adam bang petrol bono diesel pa kom nei asilam ki se psychology ki da bajan kan congress party
Rosan Hanse from Dipu and Anantarang from Bokajan, Karbi Anglong Live. In a cheering news for animal lovers and environmentalists, Langkang Subbit Forest personnel rescued an elephant calf which had fallen into a pit in Dongpongjuri village, falling under the Parkut Pahar forest range inside the Soching Thenta MSC constituency. The elephant calf, which was trapped in a pit, was first discovered by villagers who were on their way to collect dead branches for firewood from the nearby areas. Immediately after receiving information about the trapped elephant calf, the Langkang Forest Sub-Beat in charge Romsing Terang, Forester Bodon Chandra Das, Forest Guard Lokhirambe and Chitro Mohan Patar reached the spot and pulled out the elephant calf from the pit with the help of the local villagers. Later in the day, the forest personnel delivered the rescue baby elephant to rescue center in Kaziranga. It may be mentioned that the elephant calf was trapped inside Dongpongjuri village, which was around 9 kilometers from the Langkang Subbit forest. Following this, the villagers and all forest staff team led by Romsing Terang and Forest Guard Lokhirambe have been loaded by Kaziranga authority. Lobsing Terang's report from Romongbe, Karbi Anglong Live. Well, those were the top stories for today. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live. Have a good day.